Assalamualaikum. Hi, we meet again in POT, okay, PERLIS Online Teaching. Okay, so for today, what we are going to do is we are going to focus on SPM reading paper 2119/1. Okay, so as all of you know, okay, for reading paper we have 5 parts. Okay, so for today, what we are going to do, we are going to focus on part 3, okay, which is reading comprehension on extended text. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so now we are here again with me, teacher NAZZATULSHIMA binti ZOLKIFLI. Okay, so PERLIS Leads 2024 and Salam Malaysia Madani. Okay, so for today, okay, so we are going to focus on part 3, right? So what we are going to do is we need to know, okay, general idea, okay, about part 3. Okay, so for part 3, it is a reading comprehension. Okay, as you can see, it is an extended text. Okay, so extended text about 650 to 700. Okay, so it's quite lengthy, right? It's quite long. Okay, so now second thing is about is an extract. Okay, so the text is taken from novel or magazine. Okay, so it's either factual or fiction. Factual, you know already, it is based on facts, right? So, but how about fiction? Okay, so fiction is actually, it is not based on reality. Okay, so next one, okay, how about the question? So for reading comprehension, okay, so it has 8 questions. Okay, so meaning to say with 4 options. Okay, so we have option A, B, C, and D. Okay, so what you are supposed to do is you need to choose the best answer. Okay, move on to the next slide. Okay, so what you are supposed to do, the do's and the don'ts, okay, when you are answering reading comprehension. Okay, so for this one, okay, when you are answering, the first things first you are supposed to do is you need to focus on the question itself. When you get the question paper, the first thing that you are supposed to do is you have to read. Okay, you have to read each question and option carefully. Okay, the word carefully. So you need to read it carefully, both of the question as well as the options, okay, A, B, C, and D. Okay, so next one we have, you need to underline the keywords. Okay, the keywords. So meaning to say, first, after you have read, okay, the text and the options carefully, you need to focus on the keywords. For example, for paragraph number 1, okay, what are the keywords? So you have to highlight or you have to underline, okay, all the important keywords. Because after this, when you read the question, okay, so you need to find certain keywords, okay. The keywords might give you clues or hints how you are going to answer certain question. Okay, so next one for vocabulary question. Choose the words that are appropriate to the context. Okay, so for this one, if the question asks you to locate, okay, some of the words from the text, okay, so it is very important. After you have done, underlined or highlighted the keywords, okay, so you need to find the words. So I think, okay, for a quite lengthy text, okay, you have 600 to 700, okay, can you imagine? It's too many, right? So I'm sure there are some of the words that you are unfamiliar with. So don't worry, okay, if you find some of those words that are quite difficult for you to understand, what you are supposed to do, you have to find the clues, okay, from the sentence or phrases before and after, right? Okay, so next one, do not go back over the question. Okay. Reread only the ones that you unsure of. Okay, so let's say from number 19 to 26. Okay, how many questions you have? You have 8 questions, right? So when you have 8 questions, so you need to focus. Do you need to focus all the questions? No. Okay, so after you have answered all those 8 questions, okay, so you are supposed to reread again the question that you are unsure of, okay. So you are not confident with your answer. So do not reread all the questions, okay. So next one. Okay, do not second guess yourself. Okay, change and answer only, okay. Change and answer only if you are absolutely sure that your first answer was wrong. So meaning to say, if you have read the question and you already tick, okay, or blacken your answer, okay, after that, okay, please reread the question that you are unsure and you confirm that your first answer is definitely wrong. Okay, so for that particular question, please, okay, change the question and try to think again. Okay, so next one. Make sure you have answered all the questions. Okay, all the questions. So here it is very important. Okay, why? So after you have answered all the questions, I'm sure the first step, okay, you will blacken, okay, you will tick or circle your answer on your question paper. And after that, okay, you have to transfer, okay, you have to transfer your answers onto the answer sheet. You have to blacken, okay, on the answer sheet. So please make sure you have transferred all the correct answers. Okay, so next one. If you really have no idea of the answer, make a smart guess. Okay, use your instinct after reading the passage. Okay, so for example, you quite blur. What is the answer? Okay, you do not know, right? So try to make a smart guess. This is very important. Okay, so meaning to say you have to use your instinct here. Okay, ask your heart. Listen to your heart. Okay, so what is the answer? Don't answer the question blindly. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so next one. Okay, so let's take a look a sample. Okay, question paper. Okay, for extended text. Okay, part 3. So as you can see, it's quite lengthy, right? Okay, so as you can see here, how many paragraphs do we have? So we have paragraph 1 here, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, paragraph 4, 5. Oh my God, it's too many, right? Okay, so this is quite lengthy. Okay, as you know, 600 to 700, right? Okay, so this is a sample. We are going to do this question after this. Don't worry. Okay, so next one. Okay, first, when you get the question paper, what you are supposed to do, you have to read the instruction. It is very carefully. Why? Because you need to know what you are supposed to do. Okay, so for part 3 here, okay, so question 19 to 26. Okay, so we have part 3, 19 to 26. There are 8 questions. Okay. So read the passage carefully and choose the best answer. A, B, C or D. Okay, so you know already this is multiple choice question. Okay, you have A, B, C and D. So you need to choose the best answer. Okay, so for each question, mark your answer on the answer sheet. Okay, so I have explained, okay, for you already, right? Okay, so after we have read the instruction, okay, when you read the text, okay, you need to number the paragraph. Okay, so as you can see here, I've already numbered the paragraph here. Paragraph number 1, this one. Paragraph number 2, okay. Paragraph number 3. So you need to number all the paragraph first. Why? This is very important. Let's say if the question asks you, okay, to refer to certain paragraph. For example, from paragraph 2, from paragraph 3. So, if you numbered already all the paragraphs, okay, you may, you do not waste your time, okay. You can go take a look at the text, okay, and straight away to the particular paragraph, okay. So, it will save your time, okay. So, let us read the question together. Okay, so this is a trial SPM, okay, question paper from Terengganu, I think, okay, 2024. Huh? Okay, so let's read the question. Oh, sorry, the text, the extended text, okay. As the full moon peeked through the clouds, piercing the blanket of darkness, shrieks of surprise echoed through the night. It's so cold. Do we have to jump? No. A group of tourists wrapped in batik sarungs gathered amusingly in the corner of an outdoor bathroom, their eyes with a mix of excitement and trepidation. They were about to experience their first mandi kali, a traditional village-style bath that would take them back in time. Okay, so I have read paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. After you have read each paragraph, what you are supposed to do? So, you need to underline or highlight certain keywords. Okay, so for paragraph 1 here, as you can see, okay, as the full moon peeked through clouds, okay, so it's so cold, do we have to jump? No. Okay, so this is a very simple explanation of situation where it is about, okay, they are going for bath. Right? Okay, so there is no important details here. Okay, it's just a dialogue, right? Okay, we move on to the second paragraph. A group of tourists wrapped in batik sarung gathered amusingly in the corner of an outdoor bathroom. Okay, so this is an outdoor bathroom. Okay, their eyes wide with a mix of excitement and trepidation. So this is their feeling. Okay, it's quite important, right? Okay. So, what is trepidation here? Okay, so a mix of excitement. So, I'm sure you know already what is the meaning of excitement. Okay, so how about trepidation? So, trepidation is actually is not a synonym for excitement. Okay, because this is a mix. A mix of excitement. So, this is a different feeling. Okay, so trepidation meaning to say is a fear. Okay, it's a fear, anxiety, for example. Okay, so this is trepidation. So it's a mix of excitement, a fear, and anxiety. Afraid of something, for example, because this is their first mandi kali. Experience their first mandi kali. So meaning to say it is their first time, okay, of having this mandi kali. So what is mandi kali? Traditional village style bath. Okay, so those are a few important keywords for paragraph 1. Got it? Okay, good. So next we move on to the third paragraph. You are not supposed to jump in. I laugh, demonstrating how to use the water scooper. Water scooper, okay? As the icy river water hit my skin, I yelled, so cold, okay, skipping on the spot like a startled cat. The others screamed with laughter, their initial hesitation melting away. Okay, so for for the paragraph 3, okay, what are the keywords? Okay, so here, demonstrating how to use water scooper. As the icy river water hit my skin, I yelled, so cold. Okay, so cold, okay. It shows about the water, when the water touch your skin, okay. It's so cold, okay. Skipping on the spot like a startled cat. What is startled cat? Can you imagine the feeling? Okay, it is a very cold water and then touch your skin, you are, okay, that is startled cat. Okay, it's so cold. Okay, that's kind of feeling. So the others scream with laughter. So laughter is very important here. Okay, another keyword. Why? Because they are enjoying the situation, the activity. Okay, next one. Their initial hesitation melting away. Hesitation. What is hesitation? I want to jump or not? I want to go and have a bath or not? Okay, for example, okay. So you are hesitating. So the initial hesitation melting away. So meaning to say they are not afraid anymore. They are enjoying the activities, right? Okay, so we have settled for paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and paragraph 3. Okay, let's move on to the next paragraph. This was not just any ordinary holiday. Okay, not any ordinary holiday. Okay, another keyword. We were staying at Forest Village. Okay, so this is where they are staying. Okay, at Forest Village, a nearly country-old traditional house. So this is the characteristic of Forest Village. What is all about Forest Village? So please underline this one. Nearly century-old traditional house. Oh my God, nearly century is too long time, right? Old traditional house. Okay, which can be found in Kuala Kangsar, beautifully restored. Okay, it's beautifully restored. Okay, if not, it will be a haunted house. Okay, so and transformed into a stunning heritage homestay. Okay, so even though this one is an old traditional house, okay, they transform. Okay, this homestay, okay, it become stunning heritage homestay. Okay, it's very interesting, right? Okay, so next for paragraph number 5. The concept developed by Rahman Awang. Okay, so this is the developer. Okay, who is the developer of Forest Village? Okay, which is Rahman Awang. Okay, an enthusiastic environmentalist with a twinkle in his eye, Forest Village was more than just accommodation. Okay, more than just accommodation. So it is very special, right? It was a doorway to the past, a living museum. Why a homestay is being called as a living museum? Okay, allowed guests to step into the shoes of their ancestor. Very interesting keyword here. Okay, to step into the shoes of their ancestors and experience the simple joys of kampung life. So experience simple joys of kampung life. Okay, so those are important keywords for paragraph number 5. Okay, next one, paragraph 6. As we gathered for breakfast, okay, the next morning, enjoying homemade roti canai and curry prepared by local cook, Rahman amused us with tales of his childhood. His eyes danced with mischief as he recounted our nightly adventures. Okay, so while they are having breakfast, okay, on the next morning, okay, so Rahman is telling them something about what? Tales of his childhood. Okay, and then what the second thing is, he recounted our nightly adventures. Okay, so what is recounted here? Okay, recounted, he is telling a story about what? About their adventures. Okay, a group of the tourists there. Okay, so including our encounter with an army of tiny frogs camouflage on the toilet door handle. So it's quite funny, right? Okay, so it's very funny. So this is why in this paragraph 6, okay, it mentioned that his eyes danced with mischief. What is mischief? His eyes dance with naughty, okay? His eyes are very naughty, okay? Because he is stated, okay, telling them a very funny story. Okay? So this is about tiny frogs, okay, camouflage onto toilet door handle. Okay? So we have settled for paragraph 6. Okay, now we move on paragraph 7. It's quite long, right? Okay, don't worry. Okay, we are going to do this together. Okay, now, but it wasn't just the quaint accommodation. Very important here. Quaint accommodation that made Forest Village special. Another keyword about Forest Village. It is very special. Okay. The previous evening, we had been whisked away on a thrilling ride in the back of a small lorry, speeding along winding roads to reach Batu Puteh. So they are going to Batu Puteh. Okay, how they are going to Batu Puteh? Okay, in the back of small lorry. Okay. So next one, the breathtaking view from the top of a sprawling valley with a meandering river shrouded in the mist was worth every bump and jolt of the journey. Okay, so meaning to say, this is about breathtaking view, okay, from the top of sprawling valley. Okay, so it is a worth every bump and jolt of the journey. So meaning to say, having a ride to Batu Puteh is a very wonderful experience to them, right? Okay, because they can enjoy here breathtaking view. Okay, got it for paragraph 7. Clear, right? Okay, now paragraph 8. As Rahman shared his vision for the future plan, okay, he planned to create an entire cultural village displaying traditional houses from across Malaysia. So meaning to say, Rahman is already shared his vision. So what is his plan? Okay, his future plan. So future plan here is to create entire cultural village, okay, displaying traditional houses from across Malaysia. Wow, it's a very, very good vision. Okay, I couldn't help but swept up in his passion. This wasn't just a nostalgic trip down memory lane. It was a bold attempt to preserve a vanishing way of life for future generation. So definitely, what is the idea of Rahman? So Rahman want to create entire cultural village. Okay, so this is very bold attempt, which is very brilliant idea. Okay, to preserve a vanishing way of life for future generation. Okay, so this is a very good step. Okay, so we have settled for paragraph 8. Okay, so basically paragraph 8 is about Rahman's vision. Okay, so next one. Paragraph 9. From the absence of air conditioning, surprisingly comfortable in the cool night air, to the soothing orchestra of crickets and frogs that serenaded us to sleep. Every aspect of our stay there was designed to immerse us in the authentic kampung experience. Okay, so paragraph 9 here, the absence of air conditioning. Okay, so how about the tourists? So, surprisingly comfortable. They are comfortable. Why? Because the cool night air. Okay, soothing of crickets, okay, and frogs serenaded us to sleep. So basically, they are able to sleep. Okay, every aspect of our stay was designed to immerse us in the authentic kampung experience. So their experience was so authentic. Okay, it's about kampung life, a simple life. Okay, in kampung. Okay, so basically that is for paragraph 9. Okay, so paragraph 10. Okay, I think this is the last paragraph for this extended text. So as we prepare to leave, okay, they are going to leave already, I realized that the place had given us more than just a unique vacation. So, important keyword here, more than just unique vacation. Okay, why it is considered as unique vacation? It had gifted us, with a deeper appreciation for our heritage. So, deeper appreciation for our heritage, a connection to our root, okay, and memories that would last a lifetime. So this is very important keyword here. So before they leave, okay, they realize, okay, so when they are staying at a forest village, okay, they feel a deeper appreciation, okay, for their heritage. Okay, a connection to our roots, okay, is about to their roots, okay, and memories. Okay. So in a world facing towards the future, this kampung house stood as testament to the enduring charm of the past. Enduring charm of the past, a secret jungle hideaway where time seemed to stand still. Okay, so we have done for paragraph 10. Okay, so basically what is the tourists, okay, their feeling, okay, after they have prepared to leave, okay, so they can sense a deeper appreciation. Okay, it's about their roots, it's about their heritage, right? So that is all about from paragraph 1 up to paragraph 10. Okay, so now let us take a look at question number 1. Ready? Are you ready? Yes. Okay, so for number 19, do you still remember? Part 3, the question is from number 19 to 26. So the first one, number 19 here. Okay, so from paragraph 2, like I said earlier, it is very important for you, after you have read the text, okay, the lengthy text, you have to number the paragraph from paragraph number 1 up to paragraph number 10. Let's say if the text consists of 10 paragraphs. Okay, so question number 19 from paragraph 2. So basically you have to refer to paragraph number 2. So it is faster, okay, if you already numbered the paragraph. Oh, okay, this one is paragraph 2. Okay, this is paragraph 2. So you just read paragraph 2. So the question asks you about, we know that the tourists, so it is something to do with the tourists. Okay, so paragraph 2, okay, let us read together. A group of tourists wrapped in batik sarung, okay, gathered amusingly in the corner of outdoor bathroom. Okay, so we know already they are having a bath here, okay, in outdoor bathroom. So let's take a look at each option. Option A, B, C, and D. So the first option, the tourists were at a river. Are you sure? If you look carefully from paragraph 2, it is in an outdoor bathroom. It is not in the river, right? So you can cross out A. A is wrong. Okay? So how about B? The tourists were used to the place. Are you sure? Were used to the place? I don't think so. Okay, that is their first time. Okay, so B is not the answer. How about C? Had never tried mandi kali. So meaning to say, the tourists are the first timer. Okay, they are trying for the first time. Okay, mandi kali. So as you can see in paragraph 2, to experience their first mandi kali. So this one is referring to their first time experience. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at D. Had worn batik sarung for the first time. It does not mention in the text, right? So cross this one. So the answer is C. This one is correct. Right? So, got it? Okay, let's move on to question 20. Okay, question number 20. The phrase keeping on the spot like a startled cat. Okay, in line 8 shows that the narrator. Who is the narrator? So narrator is the person, okay, who is telling the story. Pencerita. Okay, so in line 8, so meaning to say you have to calculate from first paragraph, from the first line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, line number 8 is here. Okay, here. So, skipping on the spot like a startled cat. So the question asks you about the narrator. What is his feeling? Okay. Is it hesitant? Okay. Is it excited? Is it scared? Is it cold? So you can take a look at the clues, okay, before the phrase. The icy water hit my skin. I yelled, so cold. So, this is one of the reaction of the narrator. It's cold, right? Okay, so do you think it's something about hesitant? No. So, this one, you can cross this one. Okay, how about excited? Yay, yay. Is it about something to do with the cold? No. Okay, because here it mentioned about startled cat. It's so cool. Okay, startled cat. So it's not excited actually, right? So felt scared. Are you sure? Felt scared? No. Okay, it's not scared. So the answer is felt cold. D. Okay, because of the water hit his skin. So that is why it's become like a startled cat. Because of the cold water, right? So the answer is D for number 20. Okay, let's move on to number 21. Okay, what makes forest village special? Okay, so the key word here is about special. What makes forest village special? So, you can refer to paragraph number 7. Okay, the first sentence there. But it wasn't just the quaint accommodation that made forest village special. Can you see the keyword special again? So that is very important. When you read the question, you underline the keywords. Okay, when you find the keywords, okay, sometimes the keyword will be exactly the same. For example, this one, you have special here, you have special here, right? Sometimes, okay, the keyword might be different. They are trying to use synonyms, sama erti, right? They can replace the words with another word that has same meaning as to this one, for example. Okay, so what makes forest village special? In this sentence, okay, you can see it wasn't just the quaint accommodation. What is quaint accommodation? Okay, so accommodation, okay, is something about the forest village attributes or characteristic. So I'm sure, okay, you already know, okay, because we already highlighted some of the keywords, okay, the characteristic for the forest village. Okay, so basically let us take a look at the rest of the option first. Okay, is it a luxurious place to stay? Are you sure it's a luxurious place to stay? No, this is not the answer. Okay, next one. It is a well-restored heritage getaway. Do you think there is the word restored? Okay, transform, okay, from the old one to the new one. Beautifully restored. Okay, does it ring the bell to you? Okay, wait, okay. How about C? It is equipped with modern conveniences. It's about modern again. No, it's not. We don't have about modern conveniences here. Okay, D. It is popular with bathroom rate. It's about the rate. Okay. Does the text mention anything about the room rate? No. Okay, so D is wrong. So we only left B. So do you still remember? Oh, sorry, not this one. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. So before this, okay, in paragraph, I think it's in paragraph 4, okay, it mentioned about nearly century-old traditional house. We have discussed it already, right? Okay, the keywords, okay, and then, oh sorry, and then it's about beautifully restored. See? That is why it's very important for you to highlight the keywords. Okay, so if you refer to that particular paragraph, you can find the attributes or the characteristic of forest village. We have here well restored, beautifully restored. It's the same, right? Okay, it's synonym. Okay, so that is why the answer is B. Right? Okay, so another thing is it mentioned about a living museum. Okay, step into the shoes of their ancestor. So it's about heritage. So that is why B is considered as the best answer for number 21. Got it? Okay, let's move on to number 22. Okay, how did the group react? So the group is referring to the tourists. React when they encountered tiny frogs on the toilet door handle. So we have these keywords in the paragraph, right? Okay, if you refer to paragraph 6. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay. His eyes dance with mischief. Okay, like I said earlier, he is being very naughty. So mischief here meaning to say naughty. It's very naughty. Okay, so he recounted our nightly adventure. So it is about what? They encounter an army of tiny frogs camouflage on the toilet door handle. So it's the same here, right? So the question asks you, it's about the reaction, okay, of the tourist itself. So, are you sure they were angry? No. Nightly adventure. What is the meaning of adventure? Is it being angry is one of the feeling when you are on adventure? No, right? So angry is not. Okay, they were amused. Wow, they are very amused, excited. Okay, are you sure? It might be. How about C? They were unhappy. Are you sure they were unhappy? Okay, next. They were indifferent. Indifferent. Okay, there is no emotion at all. Okay, so how about the keywords here? Nightly adventure. So the meaning of adventure is often associated with a sense of excitement, discovery, unpredictability. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, between angry, amused, unhappy, and indifferent. So it's about amused. Okay, it's a sense of excitement. Okay, so they are being excited. Why? Okay, so as you can see, Rahman is telling the story, okay, with his naughty eyes. Okay, I'm sure, okay, he is telling a very funny, very interesting and exciting story about the tourist adventure. So, the best answer for number 22 is B. They were amused. Okay, it's not about angry, it's not about unhappy, it's not about indifferent. Okay, so you can cross this one. So the answer is B for number 22. Right? Okay, so next, let's move on to number 23. What was the highlight of the evening adventure? So the highlight of evening adventure. Okay, so paragraph 7, right? So it's something to do about the previous evening. As you can see here, this is the keyword, is referring to their activity during the evening. Okay, so the previous evening, we had been whisked away on thrilling ride in the back of a small lorry, etc., etc. Okay, so along winding roads to reach Batu Putih. Okay, remember we have done this one, okay, with the important keywords. Okay, they are going to Batu Putih. And then the breathtaking view from the top of sprawling valley. So the breathtaking view here was worth every bump and joy of the journey. So where is the highlight? Is it the activity? Okay, they are going on a trailing ride, okay, speeding along windy road to Batu Puteh? Or is it about the breathtaking view here? Was worth every bump. So where is the highlight? It is about the breathtaking view. This is the highlight. Okay, this is the highlight. Okay, why? Because was worth every bump and jolt of the journey. Okay, so it is worth it. Okay, when you are having a bumpy ride, but it is worth it because of the breathtaking view. So you are highlighted the breathtaking view, which is the view is very magnificent. Okay, so as you can see, which one is about the view? The first one, magnificent scenery. Okay, so view and scenery is the same meaning, right? Okay, it is similar words, it is synonym. Okay, as you can see, they replace the word view and scenery. Okay, comfortable private accommodation? No, it's not accommodation, it's about the view, right? Colorful traditional? Oh my God, this one is not. How about exciting ride in small lorry to Batu Puteh? It's not about exciting ride. It highlights about the breathtaking view. So this is wrong. So the answer here is A. A is correct, right? So next, number 24. As Rahman shared, what did the narrator think of Rahman's vision for the future? So this one is in paragraph 8. So Rahman shared his vision, want to create an entire cultural village, traditional houses from across Malaysia. So I couldn't help but swept in his passion. It's a bold attempt. Okay, it's a brilliant idea. So what it is about? It was not possible? No, it is possible because he's already doing it. So A is wrong, right? B, it was courageous. Is it a brave move? No, it's a bold move. I mean to say it's very brilliant. So it's what not about courageous? C, it was hard to do. No, it's already did. Okay, so C is wrong. It was promising. So what is promising? This keyword. So it is very brilliant move. Okay, taking all the leads. Okay, to a successful in the future, to be one of the successful person in the future. Okay, so if you take a look at the meaning of promising, something or someone that shows signs of future success. Okay, so definitely the answer will be D. Okay, it's about future success. So D is correct for number 24. Right? Got it? Okay, number 25. Why was the absence of air conditioning? So basically you know already, okay? It is in paragraph 9. As you can see, the absence of air conditioning. Okay, not a problem for the guests. They don't have the air conditioning, okay? But why this is not the problem to them? Because, okay, surprisingly comfortable in the cool night air. They are very comfortable and they can sleep. Remember the keywords that we already highlight, right? So the room was equipped with fans? No, it does not mention about fan, okay? They were used to hot weather. No, it does not mention at all about the hot weather. They stayed indoors. No, there is not because they are staying indoors. The air was cool. Okay, the air was cool. Is it the same here? Cool night air? Yes, it's the same here. Okay, so the answer is definitely D. Correct. Right? Okay, next one. Last question for today. Okay, so why did the narrator appreciate his stay at Forest Village? So it's about the narrator appreciate his stay at Forest Village. Okay, so as you can see, about their deeper appreciation is being mentioned in paragraph 10. So as you can see here, before they are going to leave, okay, it had gifted us with a deeper appreciation. We highlighted already this one, right? For our heritage, a connection to our root and memories. So this one, heritage, our root and memories. Okay, so why did narrator appreciate his stay at Forest Village? It's something about being gifted with deeper appreciation. So this one, it has helped him more about life value. No, it's not about life values. Okay, it's too general. It had made him change into a better person. No, it's about not on morality. Next one, C. It had helped him plan his future well. Okay, this one, the future plan is about Rahman, right? The Rahman's idea. It's not about the tourist idea to be success in the future, to be succeed in the future. No, it's not C. How about D? It had made him realize his roots. Realize his root. Realize about heritage. Our root. See? This is the keyword here for D. So definitely the answer is D. Clear? Okay, as you can see, this is very important. Okay, for all of you students out there, okay, as candidates, SPM candidates 2024, it is very important for you, okay, when you read the paragraph, make sure first you number the paragraph. First things first, Second, what you're supposed to do, you need to highlight or underline certain keywords, important keywords, okay, for each paragraph. So it will make your job easier in finding the answers for all the questions. Okay, so last but not least, please make sure, okay, do not reread again all the question. You need to focus on the question that you are sure that you got it wrong for the first answer. Then you try to search for the next correct answer. So last but not least, okay, please transfer all the answers correctly onto the answer sheet. Please make sure you have blackened, you hitamkan, okay, blacken all the answers onto the answer sheet. Okay, so last from me, okay, teacher NAZZATULSHIMA binti ZOLKIFLI from SMK AGAMA ARAU. All the best to all SPM candidates 2024. I hope all of you will pass your exam with flying colors. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.